Can you beat into the breach without using any weapon? It may seem a silly question, but there's some tactics involved with positioning to survive. So this is taken to the extreme. I'm looking for islands with fireflies because they are the only enemies having a projectile attack, which means that we can put our mech in front of them since we won't be able to attack. So the only way we can use the power cores, of course, are HP and movement. The Firefly is on Archive and Pinnacle. This is very much an experiment and I'm going to try on easy. Kill at least 7 enemies, on easy becomes 5. I tried 20 rounds on normal, I was only able to beat Archive a couple of times when I got the right combination of back. No hope for the second island. Blocking is a strategy, so we definitely want to block. Yeah, that's perfect. So we want these fireflies and we want to get in front of the fireflies. Well, even better if they get frozen. But our only living weapon will be Kazaaakpleth. Since we can only repair, it will be equivalent to a punch mech. The other useful repair is Harold, which pushes. Yeah, I got on fire, probably should stay here. The idea of the game was to sacrifice your mech in front of the buildings. So I picked these mechs because this is the only armored prime, so I won't get damaged since my only option is to block the spawns or block the damage. And if I stand, well, in this case I'm frozen, but if I stand in front of the fireflies I won't get damaged. And then I picked flying science mech. They're all the same. This one has an extra core because yeah, the secondary option. But yeah, our main weapon, our only weapon will be Kazaaakpleth, and he should have stayed here to avoid the thing, but yeah, I prefer to block, not for the objective, but we need to block because once they emerge we cannot do much. Yeah, that's webbing is very bad actually, because you cannot do anything else. I don't need XP because I already, of course, a fully upgraded pilot, and I didn't pick a reactor core for him. I had to try a number of times to get move and HP. So yeah, we have been lucky with the fireflies, but now we have 2 hornets. Luckily one got frozen, the second one is attacking me, so we are good. Of course the reactor, we have only 2 spots, the reactor. So now we have guaranteed health and move. If we had 1 reactor it would have been wasted. So hopefully we get more reactor cores to add here. For now, easy mission. Let's see if easy difficulty is easy enough and we don't have to shoot a single weapon to win the game. I think the volcano will be the very tough part. I want to get rid... well, I prioritize the firefly because of course the Psion is not doing anything. And now we can keep blocking, keep attacking. Yeah, that's an ideal situation. So on normal and hard you would have seen, yeah, 5 spawns. Actually we got 5 anyway because there's no Vec around, but we would see 5 spawns even if you get there are other Vec on the board. In this case there's nothing else. Spawning is determined by the difficulty, of course, and the number of Vec on the board. But yeah, that's I didn't need to kill this. I didn't need to do anything, so that's a very easy mission. I could have done absolutely nothing on the last turn and it would be good. Less than 4 Vec damage, of course. If we get I'm expecting to get damaged a lot, so I want to be able to repair, to get some power at the end of the mission. But yeah, so far easy, it's very easy. So I'm going to kill this one, I guess. Yeah, otherwise this one will free up the Vec. And that's nothing we can do aside from hoping that he targets us next turn. So it's a first forced power. I also consider for a second adding grid defense to Kazaaakpleth, because we'll need some luck, but 3% that will not make a meaningful difference. I should have, actually I can. Since I have just 2 spawns, I will stand here and kill this drone. So that's the tactics we can do. That's the extent of our tactics. Stand over here, block. Hopefully it will be enough. I cannot repair. Yeah, I tried to press repair, but of course we cannot. We cannot repair the mantis, that's why adding HP is very important. And we are good. Get speedrun strats. Actually, speedrun strats should go this way, yeah. And I didn't get... yeah. Fortunately I got too much damage, I didn't count, but... maybe the ice storm can help. Finally we got the time pod, so 1 is guaranteed on the first island, so at least 1 power core. And this thing can help. 1, we stand here, 0 damage, here, and here. Yeah, easy. After I try 20 times on normal, easy is very easy. Probably 1 or 2 VEC less every turn. Even more, probably. No alpha things in sight. Can I reach it? Yes. I keep trying to repair, but I don't have turn confirmation. So when you have turn confirmation, you want to repair even if it doesn't matter repairing, just to avoid the pop-up saying the turn. Yeah, I cannot kill it, unfortunately. So probably it's best to block. Oh, actually, this thing will get frozen, so I don't need to worry about that. I think I should just yeah, I should just wait. So this one got frozen. I couldn't kill it anyway, so it's best to block this turn. And now we get the freezing, perfect, almost perfect. But actually it doesn't matter really. Yeah, we are fine. Yeah, kills 5 enemies. Very much impossible. So far so good. Kazaaakpleth is like the punch mech, the first mech you get. Just a reactor core. If you could have gotten a pilot, you could have used it. So now I'm going to add 1 extra move. Perfect. And yeah, I don't care about the secondary pilots. Actually, I should have removed the other pilots, because I could resell them for 1 extra reputation. And this guy cannot... yeah, you need to check at the beginning. I always forget about that, but it's very important to check which tiles the VEC can reach. Don't need to worry about the Hornet leader aside from his horrible damage capabilities. Yeah, this is 3 damage, so the only thing they can do now is offering myself as target. You can, in a sense, manipulate the bosses, and all the multiple tile enemies are actually very easy. So now he did a worst turn on purpose, but on hard you can, if you get 3 enemies in a line, you have a good chance of getting this guy to attack you. But of course on easy they will pick worst moves on purpose, and that's very unfortunate. So this is destroying us, and I cannot do much. So I think it's best to hit the boss and keep blocking. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but even if I pushed him, the 3 damage wouldn't be enough. But now I can kill the Hornet and not only get... Oh, great. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. He's going to destroy the corporate tower, but at least I can kill him, which not just for the star, but because it deals a lot of damage. But this guy, one every turn. If it was a Firefly, we could have blocked him repeatedly. That's unfortunate. And again, targeting over here, and I cannot do anything. Yeah, I can kill him, but even if I push there, over there... Oh, it resisted. Oh. At least something, but yeah, it doesn't matter because now we are going to buy power grid. Also, the facilities and the big buildings remain over here. Instead, the small buildings will get leveled, and so the VEC will stay on top. That I don't think it should be like this, because if you are in trouble and get destroyed, then you will get worse and worse. So I think all buildings should leave the detritus behind them so that the VEC cannot reach them. We got only 2 stars. I was hoping for something better, but yeah, 0 XP of course, unless there's some environmental effect. They will never get XP, so there's no point in keeping them. Also, there's no point in keeping these. And we got 8, so 3. Yeah, got 2. And let's start adding some extra move, I guess. Over here. And now, yeah, we are forced to do this. There's no way we survive a spider. Probably we won't survive the blobber. But yeah, we have to try it. Archive is our best bet, so I kept it as a second mission. Oh, perfect. We got the artillery support. That's why Archive is the best. Well, the easiest island. Also, I don't want to get webbed because, yeah, I'm the only one that can deal some damage. I definitely don't want to get webbed. Also, I'll stand over here hoping that the blobber will blob in this spot or in this spot. Perfect. Yeah. So there's no... The spider has webbing and we cannot do anything about that. But the blobber is just... You can just move away and yeah, we almost die, but unfortunately we cannot block. We cannot block at all. I'm going to step here. I'm worried about fire, but will I be able? Yes. Next turn I can reach the blocking points. Yeah. Important thing is I keep pressing. I have my finger on R, so I keep pressing R instead of 1, which is the shortcut for the weapon. But yeah, that's why I added the extra HP, because we'll survive if we lose it 1 mech at the first turn. Well, actually, they're not doing much. If you lose 1 mech at the beginning, you are doomed. But they are so weak. So I want to kill... I could do this, but I cannot kill this guy and will destroy the building anyway. Cannot do much. Let's see, where can I go? Yeah, that's a very bad start, actually. Oh, I didn't check, actually. Without this, can you reach? Yes. So, yeah, the turn order is still very important. Don't want to destroy the mountain. Want to destroy this, and I can block. That's very good. Can I convince this scarab to attack me if I stand over here? Just 1. Not too bad, yes. So now the VEC can stand on top of the destroyed, ruined buildings. Yeah, I don't think it's the best idea for people in trouble. But, well, I guess the game can be punishing. And that's it. Yeah, perfect. I still want to press R automatically because of the when I use the turn confirmation, so I would press R and destroy and kill my mech. But yeah, nothing to worry about here. If there's an objective to do less than, to take less than damage, then I need to remember to repair the last turn. So we have one high threat mission and that's it. So air support should help. Let's try, actually, let's do this first, I guess. Take less than 3 crit damage. Tidal waves, yeah, we are doing these 4 anyway, so let's do this. We'll step, perfect. Now we got the Firefly, but we get also the thing. So, wow, easy start just with 2 Vec. And can I actually get him to block for me? Let's see. So this, wait, all other Vec heal 1 at the start of the turn, which means that if I push it over here, it will not kill. So there's no point. It will heal 1 back, we'll get the bump, so it will be... Well, not sure if it's worth it. I'm going to do it. So we have just this Firefly, unless it can run over here when I cannot reach it. Yeah, perfect. So not sure why there are so few enemies, maybe because it was too easy, but... actually, should I think I could kill it, but then I don't know what we'll get next. Instead, I really want the Fireflies. Technically, you can still block the beetles because they are running towards you, so you can still stand in front. Yeah, there are not many chances of standing literally in front of the building. Instead, that's what the devs mentioned, the design idea. But I guess you can sacrifice your pilot in more interesting way, more complicated ways, depending on the weapon. So I'm in front of the buildings, aside from the one in B2. But, okay, so we got the Scarab, cannot do much. Yeah, I cannot do anything about the Scarab, unfortunately. Oh well. That's too much. The artillery is impossible to control, but yeah. Even if I blocked, I still had to put someone in front of the Firefly, so I didn't technically lose the turn. So destroy the dam, block Vec spawning. Yeah, I wonder if this is doable on easy, but I'm not going to risk it because I am doing very well. So I want to keep it up, and yeah, I don't know about that. So yeah, he can jump wherever he wants. So I think I'm going to do this. So yeah, he cannot reach this tile, so my damage dealer is safe. And we got air support, which can be good or can be bad if it targets the time pod, which we could actually use the extra core. Okay, so not bad, not good. Useless. We can still block though. Yeah, can block once. Maybe we should have blocked over here. Well, depends where the... Oh, that was Upsion, so good idea. Now I just need to take care of this guy. I still want to block instead of picking up the time pod. It's a bit dangerous because they could hit the time pod, I think. Oh, I can block with him. Perfect. Perfect. So I can get everything. Yeah, the volcano is the dangerous part. And we can actually... Well, we'll die anyway, so there's the point. Yeah, keep blocking. Speedrun strat. Unfortunately, we cannot block. Well, maybe it could have been... Okay, if it wasn't a Firefly, it would have been worth it to sacrifice a mech over here to kill this guy. But actually, you can still kill it. Yeah, like, good thing that I picked up the time bomb. And archive is saved, even though we're not using any weapons. Oh, we got silica, but okay, now we could use the extra. Oh, there's no point, of course. Can add twice if it does not move, but we can only move. So I guess I will add it for the HP. So I'll add it here. Excavation tool not found. Yeah, there's no point in double shot without weapons. So I'm going to add extra HP over here, and we will be fine, I guess. Should I try this? I've got already an Alpha Leaper. We don't need power cores, just one. So I could use extra corporate reputation and get the final power core over here. I want to see how bad this mission is, so let's try it. Oh, I am now already a very bad thing to see. So what can I do? I think I will stand over here, so hopefully the blobber will target here or here. This may have been a very bad idea. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got 1 damage, but that was very scary. Instead, we can do this. And too far away for blocking, so it's still scary. Can block once. Yeah, unfortunately, cannot do anything about that. Can just offer myself as a target. That's 1 extra damage. But I really wanted to see a high threat mission on easy. It's still high threat, and I cannot reach. Oh yes, I can. I forgot 6 movement is great. Can reach. Wait, yeah, it doesn't need. So this guy can actually jump over here. So I think I'm going to prioritize him. And we should be good. 6 movement, yes. The scarab cannot reach any tile. The only thing we cannot block all damage, cannot block all vec. Hopefully they will target me. Let's see, Firefly, perfect, and a Scarab, perfect. Scarab is stuck. And we're good. That went well. So yeah, I was tempted by the higher difficulty mission. If not for the highest difficulty, I think I could try to do a perfect 30k island with original weapons only. Yeah, I will need to avoid all high threat missions. We got the extra thing we needed, so we are fully 7 health, 6 movement, that's very good. So actually, is this... Yeah, it would be perfect to get a perfect island, so we get an extra pilot, but I don't think we can do a perfect island. Yeah, this is just 5 too much. And only a blobber though. Okay. Interesting. So I want to do the same trick. I want to get... Yeah, but I think it will target this tile, so I think I'm going like this. Yeah, not sure about that. It will probably target over here. So... And now we'll target over here. I don't know, let's hope that he gets the blob here. I cannot... Yeah, I cannot force him anyway. So... Yeah, this is a blobber. It's not an alpha blobber, so it will deal just 1 damage. Doesn't matter which buildings he targets. Hopefully not here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I should have thought, yeah, it didn't want to move. So I should have probably switched this guy here and this guy here. Then, yeah, it would have worked. Oh well. Can I do something for him? Don't think so. Yeah, I need to prioritize the blobber, I think. 2 attacks on the blobber. And regeneration +1 HP. So without the +1 HP, still 3. Maybe I should just target the blob, I think. Yeah. Still want to try, but I don't think it's the best plan, no? And can I convince him to target this stuff, actually? Not sure about that. Let's try to see if I can make him run over here and target me this way. Yes, perfect. So now I could kill, actually, but I can also, well, if I push this into water, it will explode. So no. I can kill, I get on fire, but it's fine. That's yeah, and we need to get a bit lucky, although yeah, I think the blobber may actually blob over here. Yeah, I need to block. I cannot risk someone else coming up. So I should have blocked twice instead. I was greedy and now I get destroyed. Unless, yeah. So if I want to save the tower, also, yeah, Kazaaakpleth cannot remove fire from itself. Can I? Well, so with Harold we could have pushed this away and this away, but still would have hit over here. I'm going to save the corporate tower and take 1 damage, but if you get a perfect island we get a pilot, so maybe worth it, maybe not. Perfect, finally targeted me, and now I just need to kill this guy. We are fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have plenty of HP now on easy. I was expecting more alpha things. Guess it's a bit too much for easy. And we did it! Old habits die hard. We got the perfect island with a rock accelerator we cannot use, +2 grid power or mech HP. So this could be good if I was in trouble, but I'm not. Before the update, March 2020 update, selling the pilots would give you 2 reputations, which means this choice was redundant. Now these sell for 1, both of them. Yeah, I can do double shot, but there's no point. 1 free tile movement, is it helpful on someone? Yeah, I need a weapon. Yeah, Shenrong is not updated to thing. Actually, I want see their dialogue. Switching armaments, yeah, they have no clue what's happening. Either give me something new or give that back. Starts to get aggressive, Shenrong. Error in mining array, excavation tool not found. So nothing too interesting on these pilots, but I've checked. Prospero says accelerating the Vex cycle of life and death is impeded by a lack of weaponry, pretty standard. Eric 1, I'll need a weapon other than my winning smile. And also, unless you want me to just wave the Vex, I need a gun. Camila has a different attitude, like Shenrong, between very worried and very aggressive. Do you expect me to use my fists? Commander? Yeah. They need to learn from Kazaaakpleth. You can use your claws to deal 2 damage. But yeah, I don't know why all the pilots have lines for disarmament. Not something you'll see normally, because you keep 1 weapon and then add the second or swap the second out. So I think in the March 2020 updated, they also added the undo all button because I don't remember seeing it before. It may be worth it to sell silica since, yeah, I think we have enough HP and this good defense might actually, 25%, 1 in 4 might actually save us. I don't think. Now we get the tough challenge and this guy does not need help. This one does. Give me something new, give that back. Didn't know that there were no weapons to start with. So we are good. Now the toughest challenge. We see how it is on easy. For now the worst possible Vec could have gotten. But no, actually we could have gotten Alpha Vec, so not too bad. All things considered. Not sure where to put starting position, just as close to the Vec as possible because we don't know where the buildings, the pylons are going to plop down. We only have 6 damage, but 1 in 4 chances of get the resist. I can't believe it's the first time I'm actually counting on the resist, but maybe we won't need it. Not sure about that. I need to attack over here. I can reach here. Okay, so now Shenrong could have, after attacking a 1 free time movement, you can trigger the attack by repairing, but yeah, if the spawn was here, I could have killed and then moved, but I really want to block because yeah, blocking is our only hope. Although actually, now that I think about it, we won't be able to do much later on. So maybe we won't be able to block forever, so maybe it's worth it. I don't know. We see later. Oh, I should have switched Shenrong to come here, but yeah, depending on who comes next. We don't know, of course. Oh, we got the digger. So the digger I don't like because I cannot reach them, but we have been very lucky with the hornet, so we are good here and perfect. So yeah, if I was here, this would be a boulder and I couldn't. I never tried this, but initially I thought of using Kazaaakpleth on here so I could have attacked from this side. Yeah, I never tried it and we have been very, very lucky with this thing. So now I'm going to block. Actually, don't block over here because yeah, I want to leave open. I want to leave open the ties closer to the edge, so they cannot reach here. This, since there's fire, the beetle will not come here. That's perfect. So not sure if it's always like this on easy, but I think we've been very lucky. Repair. And yeah, don't want to move. Shenrong, we could have gotten actually better pilot, better abilities, but so the time that the first time I managed to beat Archive on normal without any weapons, I actually got Archie as a pilot, which could come in handy because I could have moved twice. So if something was too far away, I could just reload. I could just reload in the way and then move again. So infinite, well, all tile, all board movement basically. We are done. Yeah, it doesn't matter to repair. I have to apologize to the repair crew when I get back for these quick fixes. I cannot believe we didn't take any damage. So I guess easy is yeah, I had the suspicion that it was someone who wants to play on easy, maybe needs a bit of extra luck. So well, now we have the alpha. So yeah, everything changes if you can manage to keep the alpha Vec, or this one is a leader, pinned. So if you can block, if you guess, if you are lucky with the spawning, so if you stand on top of him, and it will never come up. That's much better than blocking a Scion. So now I wish I could do this without killing, because yeah, Harold here would have been perfect. Could have pushed this and this. But yeah, we cannot do that. 4 damage is a lot. I removed the HP, but still barely enough. Still barely enough. I don't know if I should use it. So I got 6, but 5 with armored is equivalent actually. Oh, this one is targeting me, so I don't care. I just need to kill this guy. Then reach over here. And do this, I think. Yeah. Still not that much. Will my luck run out? So actually I'm blocking, so I don't need to worry about luck anymore, because yeah, now the cavern will take care, the tentacles will take care of the spawns for us. So I just need to worry about this guy, and I cannot reach it. Great. Yeah, unfortunately because of the Firefly leader, but I can use the Firefly leader. That's even better, because if I reach this tile, get 1 bump on the bomb. But if I do this, no problem at all. So I think we are going to do it even without the need for grid defense. Yeah, we're going to do it. We can even kill the boss here. Thanks to Kazaaakpleth, we beat Into the Breach without using any weapons. First try. So I did 20 attempt on normal, no success. I didn't even reach Volcano, just able to beat Archive a couple of times, and that's it. So I guess the answer is yes, you can you can beat Into the Breach without any weapon if you play on easy. On normal you need to be very lucky. Very, very lucky. But on easy, you can definitely do it with full grid power. I thought Volcano would have been much harder. Probably have been lucky. It's been a pleasure, team. If you see my counterparts, send my regards. Always matter of factly. Who knew that you can make the game challenging even on easy? I proved that it's possible, and yeah, I'm using the training, my practice profile, because I didn't want to destroy the stats with the 20 failed runs. A robotic autopilot, which didn't do anything, but I guess it moved the VEC. 4,600. And yeah, 22 timelines, 1 for training, 20 on normal, and 1 on easy. And I actually went and did 4 more, and the result is 2 out of 5. So getting to the volcano is not too bad on easy, but yeah, the volcano still is very tough. Depending on which leader, which Alpha VEC spawn, it might be impossible or doable if you get lucky with the grid resist. The first run was actually quite lucky, considering the other ones. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care.